Hello Claire, thank you for volunteering to be interviewed today.
My pleasure.
Could I ask you, what are you studying?
I'm studying the VTCT Level 3 Diploma in Aromatherapy.
And how long is that course?
It's a 15-day course, but you also need to take the Anatomy and Physiology Diploma as well, which means that's an additional 12 days as well.
Is that 12 whole days or?
Oh no, they're shorter sessions, so half-day sessions.
So that's part of the Aromatherapy Diploma?
Yeah, in order to qualify that you need to take the Anatomy and Physiology Diploma as well. So, but you can schedule that at a different time, which is what I did. I thought my brain could only cope with one thing at once, so I did Anatomy and Physiology first, and then I did the Aromatherapy part of the...
So you did all of the Anatomy and Physiology first?
Yeah.
How long is the course, did you say?
The Aromatherapy is 15 days.
Yeah. Nice. And when did you start, roughly?
The Aromatherapy I started in August 2020. But I'd done my Anatomy and Physiology before that.
I see. So the Aromatherapy itself was from
August
2020.
Yeah.
And tell us a bit about yourself, Claire. Where have you come from today? Where have you travelled from?
I travel from near Blackpool. So it's about...
It's a long way, isn't it?
Yeah, it's about 70 odd miles. Yeah.
And you've done that for all those sessions?
Yeah. Yeah.
It must be dedicated.
Yeah. But it's a really enjoyable experience. So it's at a weekend, so it ties in with the family, so it enables me to come across here and spend that time to do the course, so I've really enjoyed it. And
what have you done before, work-wise?
I took a long career break because of family, to raise my daughter. But before that, my line of work was in adult learning and development, so training and management development, that sort of thing. So very different, really.
I see. Yes, it is a bit different, isn't it?
Yeah.
So why did you choose aromatherapy as a therapy, and why aromatherapy at all?
I've been looking for quite a while, really. I've always been interested in essential oils and aromatherapy throughout different periods of my life. So when it came to looking at a new career option, it sort of led me to this, and it seemed quite natural for me to want to do aromatherapy, really. So.
How did you go about choosing where to carry out the course, which college to go to?
Well, I did a lot of research, and I wanted a nationally recognised qualification. That was important to me. I wanted to go somewhere that the tutor had a lot of experience, that it fit in with family time. So I did a lot of research on different courses, spoke to different tutors, and then I spoke to Dee at Greenhouse Therapies, and I knew it was the right course, really. And I took the introduction, which was great.
Oh, so would you recommend going on the introduction?
Yeah, absolutely.
Or is it a requirement?
I think it's a requirement, but to be honest, I think it makes sense to do that first anyway, because you're investing money in yourself, in a new career, or for me that's the case. Then I really wanted to make sure it was the right course and the right tutors and everything else. So yeah, it worked well.
And how have you found the course? Was it what you expected? What's the workload like?
The Anatomy and Physiology part of the course is remembering a lot of information and obviously going forward and taking the exams and writing up the pathologies. And there is some work involved, And for me, it was a case of remembering as well, the recall of my memory at my age. But I did it, which is great. That was such a sense of achievement. And the aromatherapy is at a great pace. I enjoyed all the content of each session, really, and opportunities to ask loads of questions. It suited me, so yeah, good.
I believe you've started your case studies now.
Yes.
What's involved in that?
So the case studies is about carrying forward really what you've already practiced, which is taking a client through the consultation process, to then decide on what blend, preparing the blend, and then delivering the therapy, the massage in whatever way the client prefers, really. So.
And how many have you got to do, Claire?
There's 60 case studies in total, but some are in relation to making products as well. So.
I see there's some products next to you. Have you made those?
Yes, yeah, I've had a great time.
What have you made?
Making some products. So today I've made some candles, I've made a face oil, I've made a facial toner, I've made some lip balms. Had a great time.
Are you going to carry on making products?
Yes, I think I will. When I went on the course, products wasn't my complete focus for me as far as aromatherapy was concerned, but I've really enjoyed doing this today. So actually, I want to do that a lot more going forward. So. What
have you enjoyed the most about the course? Making products.
I've enjoyed making the products. I've enjoyed the whole client experience as well, the ability to practice, so to learn about the oils and the right way of formulating the blends and things like that, but also the client experience in the therapy room, practicing the massage and everything really. So there's lots. Really.
Are your family benefiting from the massages?
My husband is benefiting very much so from having regular massages, and my daughter also enjoys relaxing on my couch and allowing me to practice as well.
So you're very popular at home?
Yes.
What are you planning to do, Claire, with the qualification?
Well,
are you going to be employed or self-employed, or what are you doing?
Self-employed. I'm already working on my business plan as such to have my own therapy space. So I've got an outbuilding at home that's being converted, and it's a dedicated space for my clients to come and yeah.
When are you planning to start up in practice?
Well, I've got to do my case studies. So my therapy space is being finished at the minute, so I want to be in there as soon as possible so that I can sort of complete all my case studies and submit my work so that I can go forward for my final assessment. So.
Have you got a website?
I have.
What's your business called, Claire?
Well, my name is Claire Roma, and
have you made that name up?
No, and my business name is Aromatherapy, so which fits in quite well with aromatherapy.
It does, doesn't it? And so your business is called Aromatherapy?
Yes.
And is your website?
Yes. Yeah, Aromatherapy.
Okay, so people want to find you in Lytham? In
Lytham St Anne's, yeah, Aromatherapy. I'm on Facebook and Twitter and Instagram. I'm just setting all that up now, which is also exciting.
Okay, so you'd be you'll be ready at the beginning of next year sometime, won't you?
I'm hoping so, yeah. I want to get cracking as soon as I can, really.
What would you say to others, Claire, that are thinking of enrolling on the course that you've done?
I'd go for it. Sign up for the introduction days. You get a real flavour of everything that would be involved, and it's been brilliant. It's fit. The course itself has fitted in with my family life as well. So, for me, it worked that I could come here at a weekend. So there's somebody to look after my daughter, and I can have a lovely day.
Is this your break?
Yeah, a lovely day, learning, but also enjoying myself as well, and having a day to myself.
When you're working as a therapist, how many hours are you planning to work?
I'm wanting to do part-time, so it fits around family life as well. I've yet to work out how that's going to work in reality. But yeah, definitely part-time.
Is there any competition where you live?
There's always competition, isn't it? But I'm hoping I'll gain experience, but what I'm hoping is that I have a dedicated aromatherapy Level 3 diploma, and I'm hoping that will be recognised when clients are seeking out aromatherapy, to come for an aromatherapy session. So.
Good. Well, been nice talking to you, Claire. Thanks very much for answering our questions. And the idea is that it's going to help other people that's thinking about maybe changing the career or going into this kind of industry. So it's better to hearing it straight from students, isn't it?
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you very much, and I hope you'll enjoy your products.
I will.
And everybody else.
I will, thank you.
Thank you.